we went through quite a trial obtaining the property. The city's redevelopment agency tried to, take it from us illegally. We were in court for many years, ended up winning the court case. And, here we are on this beautiful piece of property today. Very long story that I won't get into now. But I spent a lot of time in God's Word, spent a lot of time meditating on the promises and then, prayed about things. And it didn't look good for us at all. In fact, our attorney is one of the number one law firms in our state, said, look, Bayless, you need to know that no one in your position in the history of our country has ever won a case. So statistically, your chances are zero. And I remember I told him, I said, okay, thank you for telling me that. And I want you to do the best you can do. I expect you to do the best job you can do, but you just need to know from the beginning, though I expect you to do your utmost best, our trust is not in you. Our trust is in the Lord alone. And I remember I hit a place during that time of soaking in the Word and then speaking to God in prayer. This great rest came over my heart. And I remember a concerned friend, he's actually the head of one of the world's major denominations, and his branch of that is in another country. And he was staying with us and speaking at our church as a guest speaker. And he was concerned, because he knew everything that was going on and he knew what was at stake. And he began to kind of pepper me with questions. And I remember I looked at him, I said, well, here's the thing. I either have faith or I don't. And I'm telling you that I do. I said, I've connected with God. God's sent the answer to our prayer. I've already got it. And he just looked at me and said, okay. And I didn't say that out of arrogance, not at all. It was not about that. It wasn't out of presumption either. It was out of spending time in God's Word and spending time in prayer. I just had this rest come into my heart that I knew that we had the petitions that we had asked of God.